The amazing thing about the casting for this movie is it really takes no stretch of the imagination for me to think that all of these actors are actually really just batshit bonkers. Seven Psychopaths. I'm very upset. This movie disappointed at the box office this weekend, and I just saw it, and I think it's a fan-freaking-tastic movie. I don't get why there's, why not to be intrigued to go see it. It's a crazy, weird film. The marketing was great, reflected that. Definitely made me want to go see it. I mean, usually I can tell when a marketing's not working, even if it's a movie I want to see. But this, I'm really surprised. But, I mean, and it's fantastic. It's getting great word of mouth. People really enjoyed this movie. It's really an odd film, but it definitely caters to its needs as being this comedy, violent, ridiculous movie. As I said, the cast is fantastic. Colin Ferrel, Sam Rockwell, Tom Waits, Christopher Walken. They all just really shine in this movie. Woody Harrelson, too. And it creates this, while extremely, extremely bizarre storyline, it creates something in its ridiculousness that's plausible, which is always, great when you make a movie that is kind of over the top, as you give it some plausibility, and you make these characters that really shouldn't be as adept as they are, but just somehow inhabit the environment of the movie that is very strange, but done very well. And within that, you have this story of Colin Farrell's character writing a screenplay, and it embodies the film within a film concept, and it really works here because they do it to create this film critique that I think people like me who just love filmmaking should really enjoy. This is definitely a film goers or film buffs type of movie, because especially it is very noticeable. A lot of people have pointed this out, that in its kind of upbeat, crazy violence, it is very Tarantino-esque, and people like me, film fan community will just love that, love the Tarantino. But at the same time, it is an original movie, and I just can't get over how amazingly bizarre it is. It constantly keeps you on your toes, less so in suspense, but more just like, what's gonna happen next? How much weirder can these people get? They're very unpredictable. It is great. I don't know why people are just not seeing this movie. I really encourage anybody who wasn't sure about it to go, but there's really been great word of mouth, so I don't know how much more convincing I have to do. Just, spread I want people to see this movie. It's very good. So that's my review for Seven Psychopaths. Tell me what you thought. Tell me why you think people aren't going to see this movie. I'm curious as to why. Don't you know that I'm fucking crazy? That was an awful impression. Wow, I'm really ashamed. I should not do Christopher Walken. Kinda sounded like John Travolta at the end. Fuck, wow.